As you guys can see, the new Black Cat skin just came out in the item shop. Let me show you some of the best combos you could rock right now. As always, I'll start off with the pickaxes, then head over to the back blings. And if you enjoy any of these combos, make sure to smack a like. Let's do this. Alright, for the first combo, we have the Catwoman's Claw. Don't get this confused with this pickaxe. This is actually the DC version, which I think looks really good with this Marvel version. Honestly, this goes really hard and probably one of my favorite combos in the whole video, and we're just getting started. Up next, guys, we have the Death Scythe, which I think is a very underrated pickaxe. Not really a lot of people using this one for sure, but I really like it, and I think it goes really well with this skin. Even the pickaxe sounds really satisfying too. Surprised not a lot of people use it actually. For the next pickaxe, how can we have a Black Cat combos video without a tribute to Spider-Man? I think this fits the theme really well, and it also fits her color scheme too, which is pretty sick. Overall, I think this is a 9 out of 10, even a possibly 10 out of 10 to be honest with you. Fun fact, my first ever video game I ever played was actually Spider-Man PS1, so I do remember Black Cat being in it, and this is kind of a nostalgia hit for me for sure. And I was only 4 years old when I actually beat that game, so weird flex. Alright guys, for the next pickaxe, I went with the Chaos Scythe. I think this pickaxe is very slept on too. It used to be pretty tryhard, but not a lot of people use it. But overall, I really like this one for sure too. Up next, we have the Icebringer pickaxe, which I think looks very, very clean. This matches the hair, this matches the whole color palette, and this is actually one of my favorite pickaxes of all time, to be honest with you. Now, you don't see this pickaxe a lot, but I think this actually goes perfectly with the skin, the Lovethorn pickaxe. The gray matches the white on her skin, and I think overall matches very, very cleanly. Even the sound of this pickaxe is very satisfying. So yeah, I really do think this is an underrated pickaxe and looks really cool with this one. Now, probably one of the coolest looking pickaxes ever, the Skelly Scepter, for sure. Looks really, really cool with this. The only problem with this pickaxe is that it's kind of like an off-white. It's not a true white like her hair or her fur here. But overall, I think it looks pretty cool depending on, you know, your colorblind settings and stuff like that. But the white on white looks really nice. Alright guys, now hear me out for this one. This one's actually not color scheme based. This is actually kind of like theme based. This is the claws. I don't remember the name of them, but she actually has physical claws. And although it doesn't match the colors, I think these are really cool to use. I don't find myself using these claws too much, but maybe for this skin, I might find an exception for sure. Alright, we have 2 more pickaxes before we go into the back blings, so hang in there. Because it's Halloween, I had to do it to him. We did the skulls. I think it's called this Skull Skeptal or something like that. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing this, but this looks really cool. Matches the black and white theme for sure. I can definitely see myself rocking this in game. I think it looks really clean. Before I show you guys the last official combo of the pickaxes, I wanted to show off the Star Wand pickaxe. A lot of sweats always request the Star Wand. So this is how she looks. I could imagine people going to be using this, even though it doesn't match. People love the Star Wand pickaxe, so yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to be rocking with it because it does not match. I only wear pickaxes that actually match. But pretty cool nonetheless. Here you guys go. Now, this is a little bit of an OG pickaxe, but I actually like the scratch mark. I think you got this from like season 3 or 4 or 5. I don't remember. Overall, this pickaxe looks really cool. You could actually put the black style, which looks really, really clean. And that is the final pickaxe of the video. Let's go on to the back blings. All right, y'all, we have a lot of back blings here. Let's go ahead and cover each one of them. I actually like the Bat Royale. This is actually the DC, I believe, the DC Catwoman back bling. Something like that. Looks really cool. Looks really clean on the Marvel version. We have this Duo Katana. This is probably the best pickaxe. I mean, the best back bling in the whole entire video, in my opinion. I found these and I immediately fell in love with these. We have up next the Lovethorn, which I think looks really awesome. Again, it matches the silver whitish theme. Speaking of silver and whitish, I went with the skull here. This one's a little bit bulky for my liking, but I wanted to put this one here anyway. Up next, we have the Stinger Pack, which I think looks pretty hardcore. If you're into this sort of stuff, we have the Octopus as well, which looks clean. Again, how could I not reference the Spider-Man tribute? We have the Spider-Man icon skin, which looks very awesome. One of my personal favorites, the little black heart, looks cool as well. If you're really feeling it, we could do the real, despite all the other colors. This one was kind of cool, the crystal spirit. I don't know, matched her aura, matched her spirit sort of thing, and I think it looks overall pretty cool. Up next, we have the ball bling, which you could pick different styles to match the black even better. We also have the jeweled cat, which I think looks pretty cool, also part of the DC set as well. An underrated back bling for sure is the Venom symbiote, again, tribute to Spider-Man. The assassin pack, we have the backboard, and then kind of a slept on one, the dusk wings, I think look pretty cool on her for sure. I think the dusk wings look really nice. And lastly, we have the Wolfpack guys. That has been today's combo video, guys. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed any of these combos, make sure to consider liking and subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.